Welcome back to episode 19 of Stirring the Pot. We are back again, and we've got a bit of an interesting cast again. It's been a bit of a struggle to get all the main guys on, but today we have Nico, RJ, Dom, and John, and we are back at you for round 2 of mock drafts after a few very interesting weeks in the league. But first off, before we get into all this football yip yap, guys, how we doing?
Pretty great. I'm excited to actually be on the mock draft for once because I was dead for like weeks. So now I'm back. I'm very curious to see how these mock drafts will go.
I love Coach DeVries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, that's two things we had to talk about before we get into football. West Virginia basketball has just hired Coach DeVries. How are we feeling about that?
Great hire. I think, honestly, one of the best, I'd say, like, mid-American coaches.
Yeah.
Especially what he's done at Drake. His record shows he's been able to get good talent there and make him a successful program. So I think he's going to try and implement the NIL and transfer portal along with his son coming here.
Yeah.
I think it's really exciting.
I was just about to say a 20-point-per-game scorer in Tucker DeVries coming over in the transfer portal next year. I know, Nico, you wanted to say something?
I was really just going to talk about Tucker, but he's a great coach. I'd look to see more Drake players come into this Mountaineer program coming up shortly.
Yeah, and Drake is coming off of a 10-seed berth in March Madness. So they're up there. They're a good team. And getting some of those transfers will definitely be good for this recently struggling Mountaineer program. And second, it is opening day of the MLB.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know me and John pretty much everyone here is excited, except for Dom. I'm sorry about being a Pirates fan.
I'm so sorry, Dom. I apologize preemptively.
I just love the cheap tickets. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Probably like 5 games a year for a little under $21. So pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hey, I mean, you live with that. You live with that to see Dejean Bay swing a bat.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was upset about G-Man Choi leaving last year.
Yeah.
I don't like G1 Bay. G-Man Choi is cooler.
Yeah. Battle of the G's. So let's get into football now. We obviously did a mock draft 2 weeks ago. I know all these episodes are going to be coming out very late, but on the timeline of these episodes, we did our mock draft about 2-3 weeks ago before spring break. And it was pretty interesting. We kind of experimented with doing first and second round, and we decided to cut it down to just first. Obviously, there's a lot of prospects to go around, but I think the first round is really all we need to cover in these episodes so far. Maybe in the future we can do a bit of like a draft debrief and like our like main position players, like our top 5 from each position. But for now, we're just doing the first round. RJ, this is your first mock draft.
It is. I'm excited. There's been a lot of movement since you guys did your mock draft. What, before free agency started?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of movement. It's really different than what it was 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I think my mock counts for that.
Yeah. Hopefully we will see some good football banter and not some horrible picks. There were some very questionable picks last time, courtesy of everyone, including Mr. Gabe Schoen, who could not be with us today. Good luck in your track meet, sir. This is for you when you're editing.
Today's goal is just to have redemption from last time. I just want a good draft. That's it.
Fair enough.
Yes. All right. Should we get right into it, guys?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to start out with number 1. And I feel like it kind of goes without saying. We've been saying this the entire time. All ESPN analysts have been saying this the entire time. I think it's pretty much consensus for 1.
I mean, when Fields got traded, it was kind of like they can't go anywhere else now.
Yeah. You knew they were going quarterback, and really there's one standout quarterback. Obviously, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in this draft, but there's an A1 and A2 tier. The A2 tier contains a lot of other guys in this draft. Like, there's 3 other quarterbacks I can name off the top of my head, or at least 2 that are in that A1 tier, or the A2 tier. A1, Caleb Williams. Any objection to that?
Nope.
I hope
How
not.
dare you slander Spencer Rattler like that?
Okay.
I don't object it. I'm just going to say very quarterback-friendly team for him. That's it.
Oh, yeah. ESPN analysts have been talking a lot over the past few weeks that this is the best situation a first-round quarterback has been drafted into in a very long time.
It's the literal opposite of what Fields got drafted into.
Fields got drafted into Chirac. He's getting drafted into Chicago.
It's different now.
Yeah.
The Chicago's building around pretty nice.
I mean, since we did the last mock draft, the Bears have brought in Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, and Gerald Everett. 3 good players are going to have to surround Caleb with in his rookie season.
Yeah, and they did make necessary upgrades to that defense, too. I think they
Yes.
brought in another safety, too, to pair with...
Byard.
They brought in Byard. That's who it
Byard,
was.
yeah.
They brought in Byard to pair with Brisker. Shout out.
As a Jets fan who's watched my quarterback throw to terrible receivers, we had Jamison Crowder was wide receiver one for Sam Darnold for a while.
He was nice.
He was nice, but he's not Keenan Allen.
He was
or
not-
DJ Moore.
That's true.
So
He was
Gabe-
serviceable.
He was good for
he's like-
us.
I feel like he's like a Tyler Boyd.
But it's going to help Caleb a lot in the sense that he's going to have 2 legit number 1 receivers to throw to in that
Oh,
first
yeah.
year.
And he'll have a better defense.
Oh yeah, it all that defense talk started with just locking up their main corner, Jalen Johnson.
Yes.
Very needed.
Oh
Absolutely
yeah,
essential.
very needed. Let's head on to where it starts to get interesting. Now, there's really only a few guys you could see going here, but there's a lot of smoke going around. There's a lot of smoke.
What order are we doing this in? Are we going clockwise?
I'll go first. I'll go first, and then I'll send it John, Dom,
Clockwise.
RJ, Nico.
Clockwise from Connor.
Okay. All right. So, with number 2 pick, I've heard a lot of smoke about this, and I personally agree with it. Jaden Daniels to the Commanders.
I'm right with you. I have the exact same
Jaden
pick.
Daniels. Yeah. His pro day.
He feels more like their quarterback.
Yeah.
I want Drake May. I like Drake May better. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I mean, both are
I feel
great
like it's
caliber
interchangeable.
quarterbacks.
I feel like it-
RJ's
Interchangeable.
smiling right now.
He's got JJ,
No,
doesn't
this
he?
is where the first
he's smiling.
It's-
Absolutely not. Give me Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got scared for a
Heisman
second.
winner.
I got Drake May here.
Yeah.
Can we agree that JJ at 2 is the new Mac Jones at 3 from 2 years ago?
It's the new Zach Wilson at 2.
We actually did that.
You were trying to dodge that bullet, weren't you there, buddy? And I mean,
When I saw the pro day throw, I got very scared.
I was gonna say we will talk about that when we get down to JJ.
we will.
When we first mentioned JJ, which I could be very soon, depending on who you have taking him.
But I enjoy the consensus between me and Connor on JJ
Yeah.
Daniels too. It's
Yeah.
starting to feel more like he feels like their quarterback than Drake May in a sense.
I mean, he kind of gives off. I'm not saying they're the same player at all. He gives off RG3 vibes.
I was thinking the exact
And
same.
it's
Absolutely.
just like a culture kind of thing. I feel like the Commanders have those super mobile, like shifty guys behind the center. And I don't nothing to hate on Drake May. He's an amazing prospect. He's one of the best quarterbacks I've seen in the last 5 years out of the draft. But Jaden Daniels, Heisman winner, proven. He's very good in offenses that have at least some wide receivers, and I think he's going to bring the most out of Terry McLaurin.
I agree. I also feel like he's more pro ready than Drake May in a sense. I feel like May might want to sit for a bit longer.
I don't know about that.
that's where it gets debatable.
I was-
Everybody's saying May's the most pro-ready guy if you had to start him in this moment.
We'll get into that later. I've got a bit of an interesting take about that one. But then we go on to 3. We are doing no trades. I know there's been a lot of talk in the media about trades. We want to have the same picks so we know what's happening. At 3, the Patriots, Drake May.
Drake May.
Jaden Daniels. I like Jaden Daniels better.
It's the interchange, yeah.
Drake, man.
Yeah. Oh.
I
He's
by
got
no
JJ.
means think this
He's got
should happen.
JJ.
I have JJ McCarthy going to 3.
Oh, he's welcome to the bandwagon, Nico.
Oh, my
Dude, I'm
God.
telling you, Michigan quarterback was in the national championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The signs are there.
like I said before, we were talking about the pro-ready guys. A lot of people have been saying JJ's the most pro-ready, which I don't really see.
I don't agree because as a quarterback, you never he played with at Michigan. It's like a Bama quarterback in a sense. I like how most Bama quarterbacks get judged: the
Yeah.
best O line, the
Yeah.
best system, the best running backs. All in the sense that you're not going to get that as a quarterback in the league. So it's hard to judge a quarter. It's the same thing we had as evaluating Bryce Young and Tua. It's hard to judge a quarterback when you're playing such a great college system.
Oh, absolutely. And something also to mention, sticking with that roster, you had a Michigan defense that was ranked the highest in
Yes.
points allowed per game. Well, lowest points allowed. and you have an offensive line that was filled with upperclassmen by a mile, stacked O-line. You have 2 running backs you can rely on. You had a couple good receivers there.
Yeah.
Would you really say he had to put a game on his back? No.
See,
I mean,
That's my problem.
yeah, obviously, I'm sure you guys aren't taking away from the fact that he's a great quarterback.
No, absolutely not. I think he's a great quarterback. It's just comparing to these other guys, not having all that.
See, he gets
shows.
compared to Zach Wilson a lot in this pre-draft process. And obviously, the similarities in terms of like the pre-draft stock are there. They both were started off as like day 2 picks possibly, and they slowly rose up. Especially the pro day similarities are uncanny.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of ironic because in the sense that they're kind of opposite quarterbacks in the sense that the knack on Zach that has been for years now is that he tries to play too much hero ball. Whereas with McCarthy, it's that the Michigan system won't let him play enough hero ball.
Yeah. And obviously, I'm going to bring my Penn State fan take into this. I feel like it's the same kind of system with Drew Aller. You kind of don't let him play hero ball. So we
Yes.
haven't really seen it out of JJ. He just kind of worries me as a prospect because, as we said, isn't this the draft? Isn't this the most drafted or the most invited team to the combine ever?
They're probably going to break
The most
Georgia's
combine
record.
invites for one
it
team.
beat LSU's team, or was it? I thought
I
it
think
was
was
LSU's.
LSU or Georgia?
It was
who had the record?
LSU's.
Yeah,
Because everybody on that.
Might have been LSU, yeah.
that's insane.
And to put perspective on that, everybody on that LSU team was on an NFL roster.
At one point, yeah.
Like, you can see this happening. I can see this happen though because of them drafting Mac Jones. I can see them taking J.J. McCarthy, not because of his skill, but because of how they draft their quarterbacks.
The system.
Yeah, the system.
I don't know. I feel like Mayo's bringing a new kind of culture, like a different, like bringing back the old like Patriots bully ball kind of stuff, like back when Brady was like MVP Brady. I feel like they're bringing that kind of ball back. I just don't think JJ fits that mentality. I think that's a Drake May. I feel like Drake May would definitely fit that a lot more, like a Josh Allen kind of guy.
Yeah.
Well, the only problem is we don't know how Mayo drafts. It's not like Belichick
Yeah.
where you can have a system and say, okay, he's going to go this pick because of this reason. This is a brand new. They've been having him in. They've known this for a couple of years that Mayo was going to be the guy. Like they probably knew this. I think it was about 3 years ago they figured it out. And
Yeah.
I think so. He's ready for it. It's just who are you going to take?
Yeah.
Or no, better question: who's going to fall to you?
Yeah. And I feel like with those 3 or 4 quarterbacks that are up there, it kind of feels like, other than slightly JJ, it feels like you really can't go wrong. It just matters on who falls to you.
It reminds me so much of 2021 since you have that 1A quarterback who's going to go 1. Then you have like 3 to 4
Lawrence.
guys. Lawrence, 3 to 4 guys who you cannot predict how it's going to play out, but they're all great options.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we covered everything we needed to cover with those top 3.
Yeah.
Potential trade down candidate, but I think they'd have to get an offer that blows them away.
I
Yeah.
highly doubt they'll trade down.
And here we talk about an actual trade down candidate, the Arizona Cardinals.
Really?
A more
Yes.
recent one.
I
It's a
think-
more
Everyone's thinking the
recent one.
Vikes trade
Is
up.
this a hot take? I think if they trade this pick, they are stupid.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Oh,
blame
yeah.
you.
Yeah, they
I
can
don't know if it's a hot
easily
take.
sell.
And I feel like if you don't have this trade being picked, it's kind of obvious who's going for Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison. Yeah.
Yep.
I think
Consensus.
we all have that. Oh no.
Yeah.
Consensus.
Oh, no.
on
I
that.
wouldn't say
Okay,
it's consensus.
Marvin Harrison has not done it. Any workouts, barely any interviews.
He's the best wide receiver in the draft.
Is
He
he
doesn't have
is he
to.
By
hiding
a
something?
mile.
Is he injured?
I have a reason. I
still
can
think he needs
answer
to
you.
prove.
I can answer you on that.
Yep.
I've been obviously looking around into that because, as like you, I was confused why he wasn't doing anything. Obviously, we all know his dad, Marvin Harrison,
Yeah.
right? And their whole family around and who they know in the NFL circles are training with him. He doesn't want to do track stuff. He says, "Watch my film. It's on the field. I'm going to be doing football drills." That's what he's doing. I'll
And
tell you that right now.
I feel like it's that mentality that is what teams want. Obviously he's working. Obviously he's doing everything he can to get into NFL shape. Not saying he's not, but
He's getting there.
he's getting there. Yeah.
He's not there yet, obviously, but yeah, obviously
Yeah.
he'll get there with time.
But oh no.
Yeah, I have neighbors at 4.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't think
all right.
It's not
think-
the most
I
outlandish thing in the world.
will give you that because he had an amazing pro day. He ran a 4.37 at his pro day.
Yeah, I just think the fact that Marvin Harrison Jr. isn't doing anything with any teams might throw some teams off.
Yeah.
I think you go to your quarterback, you go to Kyler, and you say, "Who do you want?" And you take him. He's the guy throwing to him.
Did you see the boneheaded take that the Cards are going to trade Kyler?
We saw that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That might be one of the worst takes.
Michael
Whoever made that.
Lombardi, someone that old GM.
How do you have a job?
Oh, what was his name? Mangini, right? Not Mangini.
It was Lombardi.
Oh,
Lombardi.
Lombardi?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was Tannenbaum.
No.
No.
You would have to give up something like you'd have to give up something big.
No, they
to
had
get a good quarterback.
They
Better
had
than Murray.
Minnesota getting Murray, and Arizona got one of their firsts and a third of major value, maybe like a seventh or sixth.
That's just a
sprinkle in
clicks trade. That's just a trade
know.
to get clicks.
I know.
I think they're going receiver here. I think they need to get someone. They lost
yeah.
D-Hop 2
Yeah.
years ago. Hollywood Brown this offseason. They're going to draft receiver. Whether it's
And
Neighbors or
Rondell
Harrison.
Yep,
Moore.
they
And
traded-
Rondell
yep.
Moore, a terrible trade.
That's pretty much their entire wide receiver core gutted.
Still do the Andy is no, he's not there anymore.
Oh, Andy
I can't name
Don't
one
know if he's
receiver
there.
who's there.
Neither can I.
can't either.
Neither can I.
I just know the tight end Trey McBride.
Trey McBride is
That-
nice.
He is
dog.
nice.
Quote me on this. He will be a top 5 tight end by the end of the year.
I want him
If
in
not
fantasy
already.
leagues this year.
Wait, hold on.
It depends on if Murray stays healthy.
I think I know
Yeah.
one wide receiver on that Cardinals team, Greg Dortch.
Yes.
Yeah, Greg
Oh,
Dortch.
UCLA
I forgot about Greg Dortch.
wow.
I had him in my
He's
32
underrated.
man fantasy league one year. Did nothing.
Wow.
All right. Outside the top 4 is where it starts to get controversial.
Interesting.
Number 5, I have the Chargers at 5 taking Neighbors.
Me and Connor are 5 for 5. I have Neighbors at 5.
Let's go.
I agree with that pick as well. I like it. I love that pick
5
for
for
them.
5 club as well. Give me neighbors.
Hey.
Did you see the interview that Jim Harbaugh had? He said
no.
offensive line was arguably the most important position
You
on
have
the field.
Slater. And it's
Yeah.
all tackles.
Who's on the right side?
But like, who are we going to throw the ball to next year? That's
Yeah.
another big concern.
Well, I mean,
Look at the free agents.
Okay.
Odell. You have Odell, Tyler Boyd. You can sign one of those guys and
Odell's
still
too
draft a
old.
wide receiver in the second.
I will
They are in cap
say
hell
this.
right now.
Do you remember?
That is
Do
true.
you remember when the big thing was why aren't the Bengals taking Penei Sewell?
That's very
You got a
true.
good point there.
That's why I have Neighbors.
Smoke
there.
screen.
It worked. It worked for us. Why can't it work for them?
You
Because
can't-
arguably, people think Herbert's a better quarterback than Burrow. They're on the same level for me. They're both gunslingers, and if you get them the right kind of guys, if you get them to mesh with them, I mean, obviously it's a different case with Burrow and Chase. They were college teammates, but I think you have to get Herbert that weapon. The loss of both Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and 2 of their tight ends. I feel like there was only 2 picks in my mind here. I feel like it was either Neighbors or Bowers.
Really? Well, did they bring in Disley?
They did bring in Disley, but who
Colby
else?
Parkinson. They brought him in as well. Oh, wait.
Mid.
Maybe?
See, I just don't think they would let Mike Williams walk and trade Keenan Allen
If they weren't picking a
taking
receiver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They weren't comfortable with their options at 5.
Yeah, so I got Joe Alt at 5. I think they'll be able to sign a free agent wide receiver.
That's fair.
And draft a guy in the second or third because this is a deep wide receiver class.
That is
Oh, yeah.
true.
Just between
It's a
our
deep skill position
between our
draft.
pods,
Yeah.
Josh Reynolds is out with the Broncos. That's the guy off the market.
Yeah,
That is
that's
true.
one of them off the market.
Oh, if we're speaking of that, Carolina doesn't have a pick. I was going to wait, but they don't have a pick.
Yeah.
Clowney going there is interesting.
Yeah,
20
I'll leave it at
million.
that.
is
For that
20
much
mil.
money is
2 years.
insane.
20 mil.
It's $10 million a year.
I mean, the thing is, the Panthers, they have to overpay because no one
They
wants to
have
play
to.
there.
insane.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, I'm going to take a wild guess. I think me and John are 6 for 6.
Are we?
So the three
I know.
of us are
I know.
six.
I have a feeling I know who Nico's taking with the Giants. I have Joe Alt.
Oh, we were split now.
No.
I asked for
Split.
Jonesy.
I agree with
Oh.
John on this pick.
Okay.
I took him.
Okay,
I really think this pick is going to get traded off the Giants pick here.
it does feel like a tradable pick.
I think the ideal scenario for them obviously was to have Neighbors at 5. I thought it was to have Neighbors at 6 and pick him there. But with all the Chargers cuts to receivers, I think he's probably going to go top 5 now. So with that, it's kind of like there's not much room to pick at 6.
Yeah.
So who did you have, RJ?
If the pick stays, we're assuming Minnesota wouldn't jump. 'Cause this would be a Minnesota jump spot.
This is why I thought
This
would
is one of
happen.
them. 6 for 6.
I'm going McCarthy here.
I want McCarthy originally.
And the reason why I said that, and I say this now, and this will be quoted and it'll probably be wrong.
The battle.
I'm going to say this. That Giants brass has met a lot with him. More than any
Yeah.
other quarterback.
I did see that.
I mean, the big barrier to this is Drew Lock.
It's okay. I'm telling you why.
my guy.
It's either they keep the pick and you draft McCarthy, or you trade it away to Minnesota and they get McCarthy. How much do you want him? That's what these meetings and everything. They're going over film. They're going over his character.
There's a lot of smoke there.
Exactly.
I mean,
it's more recent smoke. And
I just feel like
more recent smoke recently, with the past couple of drafts around this time.
usually comes true.
Yeah.
Usually.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, the reason I picked
did you have, Nico?
receiver.
I have Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
I figured that was it.
He's not going past 6.
I would buy a jersey if he went to the Giants.
There is
I would
no
have
way.
to.
Who'd you put it for?
I'm buying a Drew Lock
Neighbors.
Giants jersey easily.
Oh yeah, you had.
I mean, you got to
Get one
think.
of the retros.
Oh, yeah.
Who was
That's
the
what I'm
last receiver that the Giants had that was like
who?
really good?
If
Other than
Marvin
Odell
Harrison goes to
Beckham
the
Jr..
Giants, I'm buying
Sterling
the jersey.
Shepard.
No, like not even. That's a receiver too at the most. Like,
I will just say, if you put Marvin Harrison Jr. with Jalen Hyatt, that's a
Yeah.
nice young receiver core.
But like-
I'm telling you, if you put him on the Giants, he's the next Plaxico.
this is why Saquon gets hurt every year.
So-
They abuse him and they use him too much, and then they get hurt.
Well, now he's an Eagle.
Now we can see if
he's
Drew
an
Lock and Daniel Jones are truly worth it if you draft a receiver and then go quarterback next
I
year.
don't know. I've heard the talk from the GMs of the Giants. They have Jones as their starter, but they want healthy competition.
See,
So I'm assuming that's locked.
I personally think if you're putting $144 million in your bench,
You're not just
it's
gonna-
organizational malpractice.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
terrible.
do that. My question for you, Connor, is: are you ready to give up on Evan Neal that fast?
You pair him with him.
You have Andrew Thomas there, locked up long term.
yeah,
so you're gonna
that's
play
true.
someone.
No, but you
you're
could
gonna
put
play
Neal
one
at guard.
You
Are
can play.
you're gonna-
I feel like Neal's a better guard
Are
than
you
a
going to
tackle.
essentially draft a guard at 6 in that case?
No, you'd be drafting a tackle. You just move Neal to guard. Neal's a lot more of a tackle. He's not that guy who he can't really seal the edge. He's not really good at sealing the edge, and everyone thought he was gonna be out of the draft because that's what he did at
He was
Bama.
really good at Bama, but he's kind of. I'm not sure I'd be ready to give up on Neal that fast from the Giants.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like they need, because if they're sticking with the quarterbacks, which it seems like they're doing,
Seems like they're going to.
I feel like you want to try and protect them at all costs to see what they can do.
I can see that, but also this team has had. I cannot think of the last go
They're
out
still
the
terrible.
Giants have had
They're
ever since Odell's gone. It's just been
Yeah.
Darius Slayton's and Sterling Shepard's all day.
Yeah,
Kenny Galladay, a complete bust in free agency.
yeah.
Kadarius Toney.
Yep, Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
You just haven't hit. If like this is their shot to get a receiver who's gonna be a hit.
But I feel like it's just too deep of a wide receiver class for them to go at 6. I
Well,
feel like
I think they're gonna trade back definitely.
yeah, they're definitely trade back candidates.
Unless
I feel like they
Neighbors
go.
or Harrison falls to 6.
You can see it either way.
It's kind of funny because I think the Broncos are going to trade up to 6.
Really?
That
I th-
could.
I think Vikes go to 4 and Broncos go to
I have
6.
an interest in taking the Broncos. We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah, I've got an interesting one too. But let's go to pick 7. Pick 7, the Tennessee Titans. With all of their additions, I have them taking Olufashanu.
Ooh, I have Joe Alt going there.
I have Joe Aldo as well.
I have Ald as well.
Tackle.
Tackle.
I have Fuaga.
Tackle.
Okay.
I mean, is there much to talk about here? They have bad offensive
No.
line and a bunch of weapons.
They're
Draft
taking a tackle. They're
Well,
taking a tackle.
in my original mock draft, I had them taking a receiver, but now that they
Now they have
got
Calvin Ridley.
It
yeah,
switches everything. Yeah.
it completely
Hey,
screwed
I'll
it up.
say, Will Levis is going to have some nice. If they draft tackle, Will Levis is going to have some nice pieces around.
This
him.
is a prove it year for him.
It is a proof of the year for him. I feel like has a good situation around him. So you're not
Yeah.
doing that like Sam Darnold. Like, is he
No.
good or not?
No.
Situation.
You're giving
You're
him,
going to know.
You're giving him an O line. You're giving him a receiver, and you're giving the defense a little bit of help. This is the time to test it.
All right, going on to pick 8. If the Patriots didn't desperately need a quarterback, that's where I would have him going. I am taking with the 8th pick to the Falcons, the best player in the draft overall, Dallas Turner.
Yeah, Dallas Turner.
Yeah, I can't argue that either.
That's who I
This
have.
might be.
Now, let me tell you why I didn't put him there. Because he's a 4-3 defensive end. The Falcons are going to run a 3-4. He wouldn't fit in that scheme. I mean, obviously, you could probably play him outside of it, but he takes so many snaps outside of the tackle that I don't see it happening. And I looked at their secondary.
Is it
We're
Mitchell?
going here.
Is it Mitchell?
No, it's worse. I have them taking Cooper Dejean.
No.
Oh!
No.
He can play corner
Jesse
and
Bates.
safety.
You have
He-
Jesse Bates.
That's crazy.
no, who's
They have
beside Jesse
Bates.
Bates?
And safety wise, but that's so high for us.
And then what about corner? Other than AJ Terrell?
I'd rather have
Fair,
that
but
pressure.
It's such a deep corner draft.
The versatility is what really brought me with him.
I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners going in the first round.
I'm up
It's
there.
such a deep corner draft.
Well,
think you can find
call me
a corner
psychotic.
there.
I think
they will take
he's a scheme
corner
fit.
at one point.
I think
they'll
he's a
take
scheme
corner
fit.
at one point.
Oh, you guys are gonna get mad at me. I've been watching film, and I don't think you guys have. I'm taking a few reaches later on
Oh, I have some reaches there. I have some reaches.
because every year there's a
I
few
may have
reaches.
some reaches.
Like they're like a Cleveland Farrell type pick, except good.
Like
Actually, I have
what
reaches.
was his name? The Raiders GM who was bad.
Mayock.
Mike
Mayock.
Mike Mayock. Like every Mike Mayock pick ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who was that?
Jamarcus Russell.
Who was that? Who was that? Alex Leatherwood. That's one thing.
Ew.
Browns legend.
I love that guy.
Practice squad legend.
Yeah, because he was terrible.
Yeah, he was in the year. Wait, he was a starter for 1 year, and then he was a journeyman for the rest of his career. And I think he retired.
Yeah. I liked what you said about their defensive scheme, Nico, but I have an interesting thing to compare it to. I feel like he's an inverse Isaiah Simmons. You know how Isaiah Simmons is like a roaming.
Dejean?
No, Dallas Turner. So you know how Isaiah Simmons is kind of like more strong safety-ish?
Yeah.
And he can play linebacker. I feel like Turner's more like he can. I've seen him play man coverage. He can run man coverage, and he can run zone coverage too. I've seen him drop back. I feel like he's the inverse of Isaiah Simmons. He goes from linebacker to D end. So if they want to switch up schemes at any point, he's pretty versatile. I feel like he'll fit into anything.
You could put him at an outside linebacker. It's just I don't really see it happening.
Their new head coach, Raheem Morris.
Very experimental.
That's all I'm going to put.
He's very experimental, and he loves his versatile guys. We saw it. He was at LA, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, we saw like I saw Taylor Rapp play 4 different positions, and he succeeded in all of them.
He's going to be a
That's why
good
they're
head
taking
coach.
Cooper Dejean.
He's going to be a great head coach. And Dom, I'm going to compare this to him. Draft hype. I'm comparing him to TJ Watt.
Oh, you did say this yesterday.
Yeah. I feel like he's a less polished TJ Watt. In the pass rush, he's a lot more of a speed rusher. He can beat everyone around the edge. I just feel like if he hits his ceiling, he's going to be a top 5 pass rusher in the NFL.
I would actually. That's why I want this pick so bad, because it would help Atlanta more than drafting a corner. Just being a Pittsburgh fan, I just love to see them. I just love to see the blitz and them bringing in all that personnel to put pressure on the QB. He's a great pick for that. You definitely want a speedy person like him on your D line.
And especially with the loss of their linebackers recently, I mean, they're desperately missing a Deion Jones replacement.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, pick 9. I'm
Pick
trying to
9.
turn some heads with this one.
I personally, I feel like it's a no-brainer. This is the only position they're thin at on defense. Byron Murphy.
No way, Byron Murphy.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the only position they're thin at. Nose tackle.
I haven't taken Dallas Turner personally.
That's fair.
Best player available.
Yeah, best available. I feel like you can't go wrong if you're the Bears there.
Yeah, no, you can't unless you take I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you take a corner, then maybe even then, like
Yeah.
Who you got, Tom?
Well, I think this
no.
is an interesting one.
Okay.
Ooh.
I moved Fashanu here because I think the Bears
Okay.
need an
Okay.
offensive line.
Okay,
That's
you
fair.
can't go wrong.
Let's give Caleb
can't-
even more support.
You can't go wrong at that point. Yeah. Who you got,
Oh,
RJ?
no, RJ. He's laughing.
It's only me who picked this guy, which is very shocking, but I think the potential here, you can't pass it up.
Who
I'm
goes that?
Adunze.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Potential, if you're filling up Caleb Williams there with all those guys over there,
Keenan Allen,
his
Keenan Allen
receiver
was
score.
old. Keenan Allen's old.
That receiver
Yeah.
core is stacked.
All right, so we're giving him a prove it year.
Yes.
Yeah. Year one.
Oh,
year.
I love that though. That's such a nice idea.
That's how you gotta do it. I think with Byron Murphy and me and Connor, just looking at the last 4 teams in the playoffs last year, they're all built through that interior defensive line. I think of the Ravens, with
Yeah.
Adebuke, the Chiefs, Chris Jones, the Niners, with Von Hargrave, and Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
Good defenses are built through the interior defensive line. Like I think the Jets with Quentin Williams, he's the number 1 best player on that defense, and that's how you start building a good defense. I think you get a great one here at 9 for the Bears.
Yeah. And I feel like I've been looking at depth charts a lot recently. That's really the only position they're thin at. And
I agree.
I mean, to me, it feels like a no-brainer. Like, I mean, obviously you would go best available, but I really do think if you want to take that next step, you need to get your QB of the future and you need to get your D line of the future.
Yep.
And they've got the edge rushers.
They're getting a good blueprint together. I was kind of surprised.
And I feel like I like Nico's pick with Dallas Turner, too. I feel like Dallas Turner, if he falls past the Falcons, he is definitely a Bear.
I think so,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago has such a long history of great edge rushers.
Yes, they do. All right, pick number 10. I think John already.
Ooh.
I think John already drafted him, but at 10, I have the Jets taking Roma Dunze.
I have Brock Bowers going here.
I have Brock Bowers as well.
I have Bowers.
I have Roma Dunze.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you gotta give Rodgers an explosive tight end.
Yeah.
you do. And it's a perfect fit.
Exactly.
Robert
he can
Tonyan.
essentially play a bigger slot receiver, which in a sense you could probably play him and Conklin in some sets if you wanted to. Which having those three, Mike Williams and Garrett Wilson, would just be a complete change from last year.
I think Bowers is the best fit. If you're Bowers, you want to
Yeah.
be a Jet.
Also, in terms of recent news, the hip drop ban is going to help him a lot. Make him a lot harder to tackle.
Actually, wait. I put in my notes that I flipped the picks. I have the Jets taking Bowers, too.
Oh.
Yeah. I flipped.
well.
Yeah.
I flipped with another team.
No, I can see Odunze going there.
I have
if you want to get a
another
receiver.
one like that. I have Bowers with the Jets.
I just think he fits the exact donut hole we have in our offense right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can still see us going tackle here. I mean, Tyron Smith has not played a full season in a while, and
Yeah.
a lot of teams injury prone.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like you can find. I feel like we trust our tackle depth in Max Mitchell and Carter Warren. We'll probably draft one day 2, day 3.
Yeah, you guys signing Smith was the reason I shied away from
Joe
tackle.
Douglas had a great offseason. Our hand is no longer forced at this pick. I feel like we can go who we want to go.
Smart.
I'm also very scared we're gonna draft an edge rusher here. I'm very scared because Joe Douglas loves edge rushers. We missed out on Clowney. We missed out on Chuck Barrett.
And you lost
getting
Huff.
scary. Yeah, we
Yeah.
lost Huff. I do not want that, but
Never know.
we love to draft edge rushers.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, you do. All right. Pick 11
This is where it gets
for the
interesting.
Vikings. I haven't taken JJ.
I'm taking JJ.
JJ.
I feel like he's gonna
JJ?
end up there.
No, he's already taken it. New York for
Oh,
6.
yeah.
I have a little bit of. I think this is more of a you're stacking a group now. I haven't taken Jared Verse.
Oh, wow.
Danielle Hunter
The
replacement.
reason why the reason why I
Okay.
say that you pair
The
him
Danielle
with
Hunter,
Greenard,
yeah.
and you're giving Minnesota. It's like if he continues and has his potential, you're not missing too much of a beat. I mean,
Well-
you're missing
Yeah.
it a little bit, but
I'll just say in that case, while the quarterbacks are gone, Sam Darnold, get ready, buddy.
Nah, I know who Nico took.
Jaden Daniels.
I still can't believe he's at 11.
yeah, that's not.
Oh,
happening.
that'd be a beautiful fit.
Not happening.
if he ends up there.
Those
I still
those other
think-
teams didn't need a quarterback, so
They
he
had-
fell.
See,
I still
really-
think the best fit for him is New Orleans. But
He's not.
Oh, that would be
Mind
such
you,
a
though,
good pick.
mind you, though,
Yeah.
this is in a
Homer.
no trade world.
He's right.
Yeah,
A-
this isn't
after
a trade.
after
Gotta-
6, I'd say none of the teams need quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So,
That's
but I
fair.
think one of those spots from 6 through 10, I'd say. I don't think the Jets will 6 through 9. So I don't think the Jets
But
will
to
trade.
see that,
Gets
though-
traded up to get a quarterback.
yeah,
I'm just gonna be who wants whoever's there more.
yeah,
McCarthy under a veteran though, like Derek Carr, that would make him so much better at the game. It'd
yeah,
be like a Jordan Love project almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one. It's going to be a little weird because I don't have the Broncos taking a quarterback. I have them taking Roma Dunze.
Oh.
They need some kind of weapon to build.
See, my theory on the Broncos is that they did basically nothing in free agency besides Josh Reynolds. They lost a lot of players. I think they're gearing up for a full-on tank, a full-on, complete, utter rebuild.
I still feel like Stidham's going to be their starter for the year.
I think they're going to complete because
He's not
they
even
have,
that
They have
bad,
to wait
is the
out the
thing.
Russ cap hit. They probably have
Yeah.
to wait that out. So I think they're just going to full-on tank this year. Start Stidham, not bring anybody in, and start a complete full-up, ground-up rebuild. I think you start that by getting a tackle. I have Fuaka going here.
That's
Get
fair.
a plug-and-play tackle who's going to start in the offensive line for a while. And I think what the Lions did a couple years ago when they started the rebuild, traded Stafford, who's the first player they drafted, Penei Sewell.
Yeah.
Huge part of that team now.
Oh, yeah. It's a massive upgrade.
I actually have the same pick, John, for that exact same reason, because they're going to build from the ground up. And let's just get an offensive tackle and build a great line. I mean, it kind of gives it away without any free agency additions.
Yeah. RJ, we got
I have the same reasoning as you guys, but I have a different pick.
Fashanu.
No, I don't.
Really? You just hate Penn State, don't you?
No, it's not even that. For me, though, I will answer that, though, real quick. It's once you get to alt, I don't think the other teams are going to pick O-line. That's my problem there. Unless someone trades up outside the top 10 to get them. I just don't. But sticking with Denver, I haven't taken Bo Nix. But
Okay.
you have him sit that whole first year.
Sit behind Stidham.
You can still embrace that tank.
Yeah.
You can have Stidham start. You have that rookie brewing under that rookie contract.
I do think that's what a lot of teams do wrong.
Get him ready. Get him prepared. Jordan Love example. Not that long, though. But an example. Look at how he's shown out.
I'm on the train where I think they should have let Lawrence sit a year. I feel like they should have let Minshew run it out.
Really?
Let Lawrence get used to the league. I feel like that's why he's struggling now.
I think the issue is Justin Herbert. Complete for a while. The formula was you sit a quarterback for a year. Then Justin Herbert was supposed to sit. Tyrod popped out lung and surgery, and then
he just exploded.
He exploded.
Him
I think after
him
that,
and Baker.
Yeah, the
Him
exact
and
same
Baker.
thing
I
happened
think
to
Baker started it.
I think those two started like a new trend of like no longer Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers sit for a few years. Now it's like you're gonna get thrown right out there. It has
Thrown
not
to the
worked.
wolves.
Has not worked. I think
If it
Zach
does
Wilson
work,
has not
they're
worked.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have Bo Nix going at 12, by the way.
That's
I
fair.
guess the thing of issue for quarterbacks is that you're gonna have to. You don't have the window to build a good team around that quarterback before you're gonna have to pay him.
I just feel like there's really no going wrong with this pick for the Broncos. I just feel like who you pick decides on how they're going to tank. I feel like you guys with the O-line, they're going to build it up for whatever quarterback they draft. You have the quarterback, they're going to build around him. I just have that wide receiver because I think they need to create a good core for them.
You need to get stars.
Yeah, because I think they're going to take a quarterback either next year or within the next 2 years.
It has to be either now or next year. There's no more waiting. Peyton's on a short leash.
You know what? You know what would be really funny? Wait out 2 years and draft Arch.
Oh God.
That would be so funny.
Oh my God.
That would be poetry.
Or Ewers next year.
That'd be a good pick.
But that's if you're up there.
What about Shadur?
Jackson Dart.
Oh,
He's good.
I like him, but
All right, let's go to 13. 13 to the Raiders. I also don't have them taking a quarterback. I have Talise Fuaga.
I have Olu. Tackle, same thing.
I'm going with the same exact thing I did last time, and I'm going to say Xavier Worthy because of and it helps with the Gardner Minshew signing. I think they're going to start him for a year and wait until next year. Again, they like their fast players. They need a wide receiver too with Devontae.
Like their fast players.
Devontae with him would feed families, and I know he's dropped down in stock because of the draft. I know he's gone down in the stock, but I still believe with that combine results, he's going to be good.
So it's like a panning out version of Ruggs, basically, because Ruggs was a 13th overall pick too. Funny enough.
That's why I'm saying this. But I'm not saying he's going to go to jail or do anything
drives
weird like
it
that.
better.
But
he's going to the
I like
Raiders,
it.
so it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think that's way too high.
I do too.
At 13, I don't have him taking a quarterback here. I think that would be stupid. You have a new GM in Tom Telesco, division rival, and how the Chargers built their front line, their front defensive line.
Ooh, Byron Murphy.
Yep.
Hey.
So I have him taking.
Didn't they sign Christian Wilkins?
They did.
That's a great duo.
But yeah, pairing them together in Antonio Pierce,
And Max
that
Crosby there
And
too.
Crosby.
enforcing that Raider way, I think Murphy would fit right in. I think it'd be a great pick for the Vegas.
I thought about that, but I ended up going Brian Thomas Jr. You put him with Devontae Adams and
Okay.
oh God, what was the other wide receiver? He used to play for the Patriots. Jacoby Myers.
I love Jacoby Myers, man.
He's
so good.
I'm a secret
It'd
Jacoby
be a fun
Myers
core to
fan.
watch.
There is one receiver. Speaking of the Patriots, there's one receiver that I think is very underrated. Kendrick Bourne.
Yes.
Yes,
I love
I
Kendrick
agree.
Yes, absolutely.
Madden franchise legend right there.
Yes.
I'd sign him every time.
Oh, yeah.
Every
Back when he was on the Niners.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know.
Yep.
All right, pick 14 to the New Orleans Saints. I have another tackle. I have Troy Fatano.
Yes, we also have back-to-back tackles. I have J.C. Latham going here.
Yeah.
I have Brian Thomas Jr. going here because I like him with Chris Olave. I think that would be good.
Ooh, bring back the Bayou Boys.
Oh, yeah, Michael Thomas
It's
is
an
unsigned.
interesting way.
It's an LSU guy too.
That fits. That fits.
It does.
It could.
It's hard. It's hard to become that culture if you're not already a part of it.
I could see Thomas jumping that high though. That I can't see.
Yeah.
I have the Saints taking Fashanu.
Yeah.
Same here. I got
Tackle.
Fashanu.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously, Trey Penny has not panned out. Their tackles, their offensive line is
Yeah.
old and being paid a lot.
Ramchick's
Yeah.
also hurt.
He is hurt, yeah.
I also feel like if he falls, I feel like this could be a potential Bowers spot because Adam Troutman really has not worked out that well.
No, he hasn't. If he falls past.
Yeah, I don't think he will. But Number 15 to the Colts. This is where it starts to get really
This is where it gets
interesting.
interesting.
Number 15 to the Colts, I have the Kenny Moore pair duo. I have Quinyon Mitchell.
Me and Connor almost have the exact same bats. I
Quinyon
have
Mitchell?
Quinyon Mitchell.
Let's go.
I have Terry and Arnold going here. Still cornerback.
Ooh.
First corner off the board.
I think that's very bold.
that is bold.
I think it's very bold.
I think it could work out, but that's bold.
You could put merit behind it, but it's still bold.
Yeah.
I'm on the Quinyon Mitchell crew.
Yeah.
I am also with Quinyon Mitchell here.
Yeah. I feel like obviously with the Colts, there's really only a few positions they need, and corner's one of them. And to pair him with an All-Pro and Kenny Moore,
Who you just extended.
who you just extended, it's massive. And
believe
especially to create that duo.
They lost a corner due to gambling issues, I believe.
Isaiah
last year.
Rodgers.
Isaiah Rodgers,
Isaiah
yeah.
Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
And he's back now, isn't he?
He is.
I think he is back.
I think
yeah.
he's in Philadelphia now. I think.
I think he got cut from the Colts. I don't think he's there.
I don't think he did. I think he served a suspension. He's back.
No, I think he did get cut.
He got cut.
Got cut. Okay.
Shout out to the Mac, though.
Fair enough.
Guy at
That's the
15.
Mac.
Yeah.
Love Mac ball.
All right. 16 to the Seahawks. I'm going to break Dom's heart. Jackson Powers Johnson.
Jax Powers Johnson.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow. On the same
All right.
wavelength.
Even though this hurts,
That'd be crazy if we
I
did the same
also
on the Jags.
had to agree with you because they really need it and they're before us, and I don't think we would trade up for him because, of course, there's a lot more centers in the draft to take.
I just feel like to rebuild that Seahawks team, like they're going to go through a bit of a rebuild phase. I feel like you need to start at center.
I'm going a little bit differently here. Dejean Newton.
Dejean Newton. Okay.
Reason why they just brought in a defensive-minded head coach in McDonald. You didn't sign too many free agents, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Leonard Williams came back.
Well, besides, I'm talking new ones.
I'm going to get yelled at in the second half of this.
But you build up defense. That's what Seattle's been known for forever. So I think you build it up from there.
They're taking Jackson Powers Johnson. I could put my mortgage on it.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of a no-brainer.
It feels like it.
Yeah. All right. Now, into the second half of the first round, I'm probably going to get yelled at.
Oh, no.
Number 17, I have Jared Verse to the Jags.
I have Nate Wiggins, quarterback.
Okay.
I have Quinyon Mitchell here.
Wow.
I feel like it's the Josh Allen pair. I feel like they're just going off. I feel like Verse is big enough to play interior sometimes.
I
He
also
does.
feel like they have no cornerbacks, not named Tyson Campbell.
Yeah, but I feel like obviously the I'm blanking on his name. First overall pick.
Trayvon Walker.
Trayvon Walker did not work out at all. And I feel like he's more of a linebacker.
He is.
So I feel like pairing Verse with Josh Allen would be great, and keeping Trayvon Walker would definitely be big for that defense.
Yeah, if he does fall down that far, it'd be a great spot for him. I got him taking Ridley's replacement, Brian Thomas Jr.
Okay.
I love the fit there. I think
like
him
that.
with Lawrence could be
I
awesome.
had that last mock draft, didn't I? think so.
I have Nate Wiggins.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next Jacksonville corner duo.
Yep. New Boye and Ramsey.
Oh, no.
This will be.
I will
interesting.
say this. He's one of my favorite players in the draft, and I know for a fact you guys do not have him going this high.
Who?
I
To the
know who this
Bengals.
is.
To the Bengals, I have cornerback
Oh.
Kamari Lassiter out of Georgia. Hardest hitting corner in the draft, one of the most shifty corners in the draft, and he's so good in zone.
Wow.
I've watched his tape. I've watched his film. He is one of the best corners in the draft by a mile.
I think he's a new Chidobe.
Yeah.
I have you guys going Dejean Newton.
Yeah.
You're getting that's the one hole on your team. You lost Reader. You lost.
But we signed Sheldon Rankins.
He's a rotational guy, not really a starter. He's better in the rotation. I would know. I watched him for a while.
What?
I still think it's a bold take at that pick.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a great defensive lineman.
I respect it, but
Yeah.
wow.
He's a great defensive lineman.
I also want cornerback, but I picked this because I just think Kool-Aid McKinstry just really would be a great fit for Cincinnati. Well,
No.
because of personality
No.
reasons.
No.
Or Nate Wiggins.
Yeah. I feel like Nate Wiggins or any other corner at this place, you really can't go wrong. Anybody else?
I got you taking a tackle.
What?
I do.
Did you not see us sign Trent Brown?
I did.
He's only there for 1 year, probably.
Well, yeah, but like still,
It's a
It's a
long-term
builder
pick.
tackle. Tylese Fuaga.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I
I had him falling down that far.
I have you taking Dejean.
Yeah, that's fair. Next pick, 19 to the Rams. I told you guys you're going to get mad at me. 19 to the Rams. I have the Aaron Donald replacement, Dejean Newton.
I see. If I didn't have him going to the Bengals, I'd have him there. I have similar minds. I have the two going here.
I have Byron Murphy going here.
Byron Murphy.
You
Wow,
got me.
that's low.
That is very low. You had me in the first half. Donald's replacement. I'm like, same pick. No, I got Latu going at 19.
Let's go, RJ.
I like it,
I just feel like Donald played more nose tackle for him.
but his main potential's off the charts.
Yeah.
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 For LA's defense, your defensive coach leaving, I think it'd be a great pick.
I have Byron Murphy going here.
Yeah.
It feels like they
still
need a
think
new
it's
defensive
really
I
line.
don't think he's going to
Murphy.
fall that far.
You never know.
Yeah.
It's not a high value position to have.
Draft Day
I'll say
was a
that.
movie. Love that movie.
It was a great movie.
Love that movie.
All right. 20 to the Steelers. I think with the recent investment in quarterback, I think you get another weapon, Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian Thomas Jr. Yep.
Yeah.
George Pickens. Not George Pickens. Deontay Johnson replacement.
Pickens, Thomas, and Jefferson.
I also agree with wide receiver, but I said Adonai Mitchell because I already had Brian
fair.
Thomas going. Of course, we can we're probably going to get a center in the second round anyways. There's a lot to go through.
That Adonai Mitchell pick to the Steelers is a popular pick. There's a lot of people saying he's going to rise because he's so young and he's so shifty.
He can. I'm not saying
He's
he
a
won't.
potential
He can.
riser.
Oh yeah. Now there was something we said earlier in this mock draft.
Oh, no.
This is a deep receiver class, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not going receiver here.
Okay.
This is not bias.
Oh, no.
I haven't taken Zach Frazier.
Ooh.
Now the
20?
reason why
I
I
do
say,
like
the
that.
reason why I say this, I have him going over Powers Johnson. I'm going to tell you this. I do. I do.
Dude, JPJ is one of the best centers I've seen in a long time.
He's great, and honestly, they're flip-flop for me. They're very close. To me, they're very close. The Steelers love to run that main run, and who ran a main run offense? Zach Frazier. Who just looks like they fit the Steeler way? Zach
He
Frazier.
feels like it's a good fit for the Steelers.
I wouldn't be
don't-
shocked if I'm wrong here and they do go Powers Johnson, but it's
See,
still a possibility.
if this is the case, I want to see him trade down again. I think. I don't think I take him at 20.
We are also really good at drafting receivers too, so that I can very much see that.
Yeah, the AB.
It's my main shock pick.
Or
Well,
Okay.
you're taking Terrion Arnold, and you're going to like it.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'd be fine with that.
corner.
Didn't they get Dante Jackson from Carolina?
he's
Yes,
mid.
they did. That's why.
He is mid,
That's
yes.
the only reason why I didn't pick secondary.
That's
Yes,
the
that's
reason.
my
Dante
reason
Jackson.
too. I think they have to have a lot of faith in him. So traded a good player for him.
I was very close to giving you guys Dejean, but I didn't do it.
No.
I was close to giving you guys Wiggins, but
Wiggins, yeah.
yeah, but with the next pick, I have the Dolphins taking Nate Wiggins to replace Xavier Howard.
I have him going. Tackler's probably gonna play guard in the league. Troy Fountain now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
Yep.
go, John.
I picked
Yeah,
him
I
as
like
well.
that.
Tano.
I like
He's
that
gonna
pick,
be a play
John.
guard.
I have
in the league.
J.C. Latham going here.
Okay.
That's fair.
I feel like you can't go wrong taking O line for the Dolphins.
Yeah, I feel like
Absolutely
whoever
not.
you take is probably gonna get kicked into guard.
God, do they need
Too
help
bad at
there?
guard. Yeah.
Yeah, they lost the $100 million man. To
I would
Carolina.
see.
What's
I could
his-
see
God.
Frazier going here if I didn't take
Who is
Fountain
it?
now.
What's his? Oh my God,
Wilkins.
I'm blanking. No, their guard or
No, I know who you're talking
tackle or
about.
whoever that went to
Austin
Carolina.
Jackson? No.
No.
Robert Hunt.
Robert
Yes.
Hunt.
Losing him, I think that
Not
was my main.
Not worth $100 mil. That's a very massive
Another
overpay.
They
Carolina
need to
overpay.
overpay. It's
They
Carolina.
do. They do. All right, 22 to the Eagles. Again, I feel like you can't really go wrong here. Terrion Arnold.
Cooper DeJean.
Cooper DeJean.
Nate Wiggins.
Okay.
Jared Verse.
All corner.
Oh, edge
Except for
You
rusher.
have verse dropping.
Because
I
think
have
about
Verse
it.
dropping
Because
really far.
is it because they're trading Reddick?
They're going to shop Hassan Reddick, and Brandon Graham's old as hell.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. If Reddick goes, I can see that definitely.
I feel like if Jerjon Newton falls, this is where he goes because of the Fletcher Cox loss.
Could be. I just don't think he falls down that
Yeah.
low, but it could
Yeah.
be.
See, I think Cooper Hughes can't play safety for them. I think
Yeah.
he'll fit. I think
the only reason I
You
didn't
had them
the only,
taking Dejean?
yes.
Yeah, the only reason I took Arnold over Dejean is because I feel like Dejean's going to play safety, and they signed Gardner Johnson, so they don't really
They
necessarily
did.
need
I feel
that
like
kind of safety.
I think Fangio would like that chess piece in the
would.
secondary
He
to
would.
use, move around.
Yeah. All right. 23
If
to
we,
the Vikings.
if we had a draft pick.
Yes.
Yep.
To the Vikings. I know we were talking earlier about Daniil Hunter needing a replacement. I took JJ with their first pick. This is where I have Latu going.
Ooh.
I like that.
See,
It's
this
a good,
pick,
it's a good pick.
this pick's a new. They got it during the break in the podcast between last mock draft and now. I highly doubt they're going to keep this pick. I think this is their trade-up fodder. I think that's why they got it. That's why I traded for it in the first place. If they do
Yeah.
pick here, I have them going Graham Barton to probably play guard for them again.
Okay.
Just fill in some of those holes
Yeah.
in the line. You lost Ezra Cleveland, I thought.
They did
They
lose
did lose
Ezra
Ezra
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah, they can kind of take that
Lost him
job
at
from
the
them.
trade deadline last year.
I want the same pick as John there as well.
Yeah.
I have the Vikings taking Cooper Dejean here.
Ooh, okay.
Harrison
Chess
Smith's
piece.
successor.
Yep, Smith is very old. Let Cooper Dejean kind of learn from him, and then
Yeah.
put him right in. I think he'd be amazing in
I-
Minnesota.
I have the Vikings taking Tyler Nubin. They need
That's
secondary.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I
Oh,
like
Tyler
that.
Newman's a good pick.
Yeah.
24?
We are
We are at
20.
Dallas.
Dallas.
I have got Dallas taking that tackle replacement. I've got J.C. Latham.
I have them pissing off all the UT Austin fans in Texas. I have them going Tyler Guyton.
I have the same
Okay.
pick as you, Connor, J.C. Latham.
Yep.
I have Amarius Mims.
Really?
Ooh.
I do.
Georgia.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think for Dallas, I think he could be I think he's really good. He has secret potential for me.
He does.
This is a pick simply based off the fact that Van Der Esch retired. I think they're going Peyton Wilson.
That's fair.
Okay, that's fair.
It could be.
They do need a middle
They
linebacker.
need
yeah.
for that defense.
And Peyton Wilson might be one of the fastest linebackers I've ever seen.
He's incredibly fast.
He ran like a 4.34
Oh, yeah.
or something like that, like insane. And there's room for him to gain muscle, which is
yeah.
major.
Absolutely.
All right, 25. I have got Xavier McKinney's partner in crime, Tyler Nubin, to the Packers.
Hold on, he is bottom line
pause.
for the Yankees. Hold on.
Little pause. Oh no.
Oh, here. Let me.
Oh, we threw him out of the home plate.
Who?
We threw Tiny right at the home plate.
Who was it? Please tell me it was Altuve.
It was Altuve. Yep. Throw him out of the home plate. Yes.
Sit down, midget.
Yes. Sit down, midget.
All
All right. We're back on Packers. I had Terry Arnold going here.
Okay.
I have Tyler Guyton good here.
Okay.
I have J.C. Latham going here.
Okay.
I forgot that I had notes. So yes, Jershawn Newton to the Bengals, but then to the Dolphins at 21, I have them taking Bowers because they only have Jonnu Smith. Really,
Did you say 25?
25 for the Packers. I have them taking Latham.
Okay. Where did Bowers go?
21.
You think he's falling at 21?
Yes.
Wow. He hasn't done anything. He's just been chilling.
Exactly.
It's not a high need position. I think you draft a
He
good
does-
generational player.
He doesn't fall past 15. Or, no, he doesn't fall past 18 where you guys pick. I think
No,
if-
we signed Gesicki. We don't really need a tight end. I feel like
Put
there's
him-
more.
put
I
him
feel like
at
there's.
receiver.
I feel like there's bigger holes to fill
Fill
than
in that
that.
receiver if you never
I
know.
think there's way bigger holes. to fill than
Generational
that.
talent falling down that far.
Yeah, I guess.
It's possible. I'm not saying it'll happen, but I think the Jets will get him no matter what.
I
Yeah.
think he's a jet. I don't
Yeah.
think he falls past. Falls past
All right,
us.
we're at 26. Buccaneers.
Yep.
I have them taking the Devin White replacement, Peyton Wilson.
This is where I have Zach Frazier going.
Okay.
I have them taking Jared Verse here. I think that he would make a great addition to their defense after losing a bunch of key players.
Yeah.
Like that pick, John. I got him go. I'm got little. God, Jackson Powers Johnson here.
Yeah, Ryan Jensen just retired due to
Yep.
injury.
Ryan
They needed a
Jensen.
center.
Yep.
Protect Baker, keep him up.
Yep.
I have them taking Laiatu Latu here.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be
Edge.
nice.
That would
They
be
lost
good for
Jack
them.
Barrett. That's big for them.
True.
Yeah. 27 to the Cardinals. I just went with another corner. I went Cooley McKinstry.
Okay. For the Cardinals,
Yeah.
Kool-Aid. Yep.
Yeah.
I want
so
Laiatu
many
I
Latu.
Latu.
think I'm going to the Bucks.
Ooh, Latu. Ooh, if he falls to the
Ooh,
Cardinals,
that'd be a.
I think he
Wait,
can.
who?
I think Laiatu
Latu.
Latu
Ooh.
to the Cardinals. That would be
it's
good.
possible. I just don't know though. I'm John, or not John Connor. You'll be happy with this pick. Chop Robinson
Hey.
going to the Cardinals.
Hey.
They can use some
We
defensive
are.
help, no matter
Absolutely.
wherever it comes. Take cornerbacks weakest possession on that line on that defense right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, either corner or edge.
For
You
the Cardinals, have you seen who their center is?
I have not. No.
It's Hajolte Froholt.
Yeah, I heard they.
I don't know who that is.
They're
That's
taking
not-
Zach Frazier.
That sounds like something you get at a Mexican
I can see.
restaurant.
No, I've seen that. Too.
Hajolte
Nico.
Froholt was on the Browns practice squad 2 years ago.
Tell me that's not something that you'd order at a Mexican restaurant. For Jolte Froholes.
It sounds. It sounds. It sounds.
That
like
that is
it.
definitely on a menu somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I
definitely
love
something special.
Hajolte Froholt. He was a beast on the practice squad, but I just don't see him starting.
No,
My God.
if I didn't have Powers going to Tampa, I would have had him go there.
Yeah.
That's a good fit for them.
All right. I feel like we're getting towards the end of this.
We are.
28 to the Bills. I have them taking Adonai Mitchell. A very popular pick.
I have him going Lab McConkey.
Oh,
He feels like a Sean. He feels like a Sean McDermott player. He has that grit and that grind.
Cole
I like
Beasley.
him. Yeah, Cole Beasley.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought about.
Because of the amount of receivers that I've had gone already, I have them taking Keon Coleman.
Okay. I like that rise.
Yankees win. Yankees win.
Oh God.
Nobody likes your sports team.
Be a part of it.
New York. Beautiful.
As always, quack. Astros.
Yeah, very
Hey,
much
did it yourself
quack.
there. Go. I have the Bills taking Worthy here.
Yeah,
So I
Worthy.
have them
Okay.
going.
I have Worthy as well.
I feel like we have the wide receivers flipped.
Oh, who'd you?
Be my.
Which part?
No, well, you'll see.
picks?
You'll see.
Oh God.
All right.
Okay.
29 to the Lions. I have the dirtiest D-line duo ever. Aiden Hutchinson and Chop Robinson.
That'd be
I
a
would-
dirty
I like
defensive
that.
duo.
Minnesota Vikings, beware. Sam Darnold will be injured whenever they play him.
Oh, he's gonna get
dead.
flashbacks to Jets playing.
He's dead.
He's gonna get flashbacks. This is one of my more. This might catch you guys up. This is one of my more sleeper picks. I have Ennis Rakestraw going here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Mizzou, right?
Mizzou. Yep. Strong press corner.
Yeah.
They did bring in
That is what they
Carlton
need.
Davis, but there's still
With the-
obviously Cam Sutton's been. No one knows where he is right now. He's not playing with them ever again.
Yeah, with the loss of Houdini.
Yeah, but I still think they can bring in some more depth. And Ennis Rakestraw, strong press coverage. He's not going to get a lot of picks, but
he fits that Dan
he
Campbell
does
mold.
fit that Dan Campbell mold in that system. He's gritty. He's tough.
I didn't even think about that. I like that. Dom, who we got?
For this pick, we have Darius Robinson to the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
Good with Aiden Hutchinson. That's why
Yeah.
I picked it.
I haven't taken Terry on Arnold here.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like that. Corner feels like a need for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he falls that far, yeah.
I have TJ Tampa. They play a lot of zone. TJ Tampa's a good zone corner.
Yeah.
True.
30 to the Ravens.
Baltimore.
That's where I have Xavier Worthy going.
We did.
Did we
flip.
flip the
We
Texas
did
wide
flip.
receivers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Connor took my pick from last time. Is Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
Such a Ravens player.
I'm gonna cry.
He has the
A Ra-
intangibles. They want him.
Don't speak it into existence.
Originally, I hate it. Originally, I had him going 15 to the Colts, but now that I'm seeing Adonai Mitchell going and all the GMs liking him over Worthy, it's because he weighs like 150.
You had him going 15?
Last mock draft, yeah. Well, to be fair, Dom had him going 13.
I still do.
Yeah. I had him going 15 because I saw the 40 time and everyone was slobbering over it.
I just think Indy's going for him.
I mean, now that you mention the weight, though, that probably explains the speed at the combine, too.
Yeah.
Basically, one hit and it's over for you, pal.
6'1", like 160 or something like that.
Its better question is, can he put on some muscle and semi?
I
thing
feel like he can.
That was the same kind of situation with Devontae Smith.
He still hasn't put on the
feels
muscle,
very
though.
similar.
Yeah.
There might be some
But he's still a
freshmen-
good wide receiver.
Yeah. I feel. Trust me. I know a lot of Eagles fans. They like fear for his life every time he gets hit.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd want to go through that stress.
He's got to pull a Tyler Lockett and just dive on the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That's why Tyler Lockett never gets injured.
He's smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
He knows how to extend it. Extend his lifespan as a wide receiver. Shut up.
That's a soundbite. That's a soundbite. That's
Clip
a
it.
soundbite.
Clip that.
Quack.
Boom.
Shall I say quack off?
That's going in the off-season soundbite
gonna-
compilation this summer.
I'm
Boom.
gonna say fuck off. 31 to the Niners with a bit of uncertainty in their secondary. I have Cooper Dejean.
Wow, I fell that far.
Yeah, 31.
I have him. The reality is Trent Williams is not going to play forever. He's still great, but he's getting up there. And as much as he feels like an ageless wonder, he's not going to last that long. I have him going to Marius Mims here. He's probably the best
Yeah.
pick to not start right away. He's very raw, physical. So he'll get to be groomed for a year under Trent Williams.
I just want to put this on the record. That was just really poor choice of wording. We don't associate ourselves with anyone who does that. We don't mess with that stuff. Yeah, I just want to make that known. Now back to the episode.
Yeah,
It'll be a guy who will get developed under Trent Williams probably for a year and take over that reins and keep that offensive line intact for years to come.
yeah.
I said Jordan Morgan here. I agree. I'm in the direction with you, John, because I did have the Baltimore taking Amarius Mims.
Now I have one question for you.
What's the question?
Who?
Jordan Morgan.
Who?
Jordan Morgan.
You squinted when you looked.
I
at that
don't
the
know.
First time.
I don't know who that is. What do you mean?
Where's he
Who do you-
play?
who do you
Hold
play
on.
for?
Where's he play?
I'm more of a Patrick Paul
Hang
guy
on,
myself.
hang on.
Patrick Paul. Who's the
He-
BYU Tech was insanely long name I can't pronounce?
I swear to God, multiple of us had him
yeah.
last time.
Let's see this.
Well, okay. While you're waiting on that, I'll go my pick. I got him taking Kool-Aid.
Okay.
I haven't followed
Corner.
this. Yeah.
Arizona.
Following suit. Oh,
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh.
Morgan.
Never mind.
Okay.
I know who that is.
And before I make my pick, John, I believe you are talking about Mr. Kingsley Suamataya.
yes. the
And
BYU
with,
Tech
and
was
with my
name I can't
pick,
pronounce.
Colton McKivitz, you are a guard, and Amarius Mims, you are the starting tackle.
Let's
Right
go.
Ooh,
Hey. Hey, guys.
long
All
day.
right.
I'm getting through this pretty fast.
Yeah, we are on the last pick. We kept it short this time
Shocking.
for once. Yeah.
First time ever.
I mean, cutting the second round does extend.
yeah,
Yeah,
we can talk
yeah,
more
yeah. A lot
about
of
the
time.
players.
Yeah,
and the
we can extend the lifetime of it.
We
but
can.
I really do think 32 to the Chiefs. It was a kind of a flip flop for me. I didn't know who was going to the Niners, who was going to the Chiefs. TJ Tampa. Andy Reid loves his zone. I mean, I really do think that originally I had Tampa going to the Niners because he fits that Shanahan defense, but I don't know. I feel like they're just going to take Cooper Dejean because he's more of a Swiss Army knife.
I'll just say this: the Chiefs might have added Hollywood Brown, but they are one Rasheed Rice injury away from having to play Kadarius
True.
Toney again.
True.
So they won a Super Bowl with Rasheed Rice and McCole Hardman catching passes, and then they're going from that to Hollywood Brown and A.D. Mitchell. They're winning their Super Bowl this year if he falls this far.
Adonai Mitchell?
Yep,
He
I would wanna
won't.
die.
He won't.
I will want to die too.
I said that they're gonna draft Jermaine Burton because they clearly need another receiver.
Yeah. That's Bama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think Hollywood Brown's only there for 1 year, so
Is anyone going to talk about Xavier Leggett?
No, I'm
Xavier
not.
Leggett.
Man, I think it's the deep ball. Dude, if you guys know, it threw me off. His accent
Oh,
threw
it did.
me off. Yeah,
It threw everybody off with
Yeah.
that sound clip.
that was pretty
like-
funny.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Don't remind me about that soundbite either. I had the Chiefs taking Troy Franklin. I love the pick. I think he fits very well.
See, I didn't want to give them Troy Franklin because I'm salty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Connor, you'll be
good
very happy with my pick. I have Xavier Leggett.
Hey,
Have Xavier Leggett going to him.
Dude, I love his accent personally.
I wonder if Andy Reid's gonna give him a box of chocolates.
Wow, we're through the first round.
Wow.
For the first
Only
round.
an hour, 3 minutes.
Only an
Wow.
hour and 3 minutes.
Probably like two.
That
by the
makes up
time
for
we
yesterday.
cover-
Well, it's going to be an hour too.
Yeah.
It's time to talk.
Yeah,
Only we will know. You'll have to keep
Yeah.
guessing.
we will know.
Yeah. All right. Is there any closing statements we would like to make?
I hope my mock draft is right. 32 for 32. It'll land me.
None
a
of ours are
job.
going to be right.
I know.
This-
They're gonna have a trade.
There's going to be a trade.
Oh,
This
yeah,
might be
for
the
a
worst
quarterback.
mock draft I've ever done, but it just kind of makes sense.
It does kind of make
I was
sense.
actually
You
very
gotta
happy with
reach.
my mock draft.
Make it make sense.
Welcome to the draft where reaches happen all the time.
Cooper Dejean, you are a Falcon.
Remember when
No.
the Patriots took that random
No.
guard from UT Chad Nugent in the first round?
Oh, my
And everybody's mock draft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
Are you talking about Cole Strange?
Cole Strange?
Yes.
Yep.
He's actually not bad.
He's not bad. His best
pretty
part.
good, yeah.
I wanted to just take him the second.
Leave it to Belichick, man.
See,
Of
Gabe
course.
can edit this podcast and forget to do the end and not clack that out. So I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Could be.
Listener discretion
we're gonna get a
is
fun-
advised.
The draft is in Detroit this year, right?
Uh-oh.
That's dangerous.
It is.
Oh,
I'm debating
Dangerous
about
for the
going.
attack.
I wonder if Cam Sutton's going to make a guest appearance.
I mean,
Just like, you know how Goodell has
It's his
like the-
homecoming.
yeah, he has like the legends and stuff and current players on the
Yeah.
stage. Cam Sutton's gonna be.
there's theories going
Cam
around.
Sutton's going to come out of nowhere with the 29th pick, and everyone's like, what?
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Did you hear Did you know how they closed down Ford Field?
Oh,
They think that's Cam
because of the
Sutton.
body?
That's fake.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
think it's
Cam
Cam
Sutton.
That's
Sutton.
fake.
He's been missing for days.
That story's fake.
Conspiracy
I mean,
theory.
he has been. It's not him.
That story's fake.
This is
Give
being
me a
cut out,
break.
right?
No.
He's
Oh, no.
well now we
Now we
have.
have to.
Oh,
Just cut
Yeah.
his part out.
Just
It's
cut
fine.
that out, yeah.
sorry, Gabe.
Just quack the
Hey,
from
Gabe.
that.
Hey, Gabe. How you doing, man? You're gonna have fun with this one.
Oh, enjoy, buddy.
Nah, he had
How
fun
is
with the free agency.
Listen
one.
to the
Oh
soothing
yeah,
That's where
sound.
I had a
2
lot
hours
of
long.
fun.
2 hours
of
long.
uncut footage.
Yep.
Gabe, how's the track
2
meet
hours.
going?
No, 2 hours long, and the the Jonah Williams rant.
Oh my
Yep.
god, I need to hear that once it drops.
God, the Jonah Williams rant was bad.
Oh my god, I
you
loved
guys,
it.
You guys will be in for a treat when episode 18 part 2 comes out for the
It's all gonna come out at the same time.
yeah.
I think the original mock draft from 2 weeks ago was pretty good too.
Everybody's gonna probably have like
It
at
was
least
really bad.
24 hours.
The NFC gets interesting.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have like 24 hours straight of pure stirring the pot content.
Yeah, just get
That's
ready. Just
new.
get ready for it. We will try to cook some stuff up. We've only got a few weeks left here on campus
That's right.
before we all become sophomores.
Yeah, for me and you, it'll be
Crazy.
like a month.
Yeah.
You guys got an extra couple days added on.
Yeah.
Why me?
Do you have finals?
I might.
Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah.
I thought you told me
I
about
found the last day.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh,
Yep.
That
in person.
sucked.
that's depressing.
That's
Yeah, that's the
a
same for
fat
me.
L.
That's so
That
sad.
is a fat L.
I don't think I have any.
No, I've got
But-
2 finals, but they're both online.
Next semester, though, I'm taking like 17 credit hours, which
I'm
for
only
me
taking
Ew.
15.
is too much.
I think I've taken 16.
Oh, so we're about the same.
I might
Yeah.
do a summer class, you know.
It's
I
like it's
am.
like $400.
It's for my-
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
That's
nice.
$400 per credit.
I'm not doing it here.
Quack out to event.
I might do it at my community college.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, see if it transfers.
Quack
Take
out
the
to
most easiest
event.
elective.
So what we're all saying is after welcome week, it's going to be really rough.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's gonna
During that whole stretch, it's gonna be very rough.
it's gonna be fun.
Next
It's
year's gonna be
fun, but
interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because 3 out of the 5 of us here will be in the same apartment.
Yes.
you can come visit me in my apparently luxury apartment. I didn't know State was that luxury, but apparently it is. We have a pool,
Hey,
or more. It's
Is
more
that
of a
U
hot
club?
tub. No, it's State
No,
on campus,
it's
Morgantown.
Yeah.
But during our summer extravaganza,
Hey.
we may or may not be getting some content out to you guys in some way or form. We have to work that out. Don't hold me to that.
I might be getting some fun footage of me and
Yeah.
Dom's team playing if they're here in Cleveland, if I get that job. To be determined.
Yeah.
At
Don't know yet.
Acrisure or
No, at Progressive Field.
Yeah.
Home of the slider dog.
Hey.
Yeah,
Love
if anyone follows us on Twitter or something like that, if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see out of us for the summer break, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. We need all the ideas.
You should put the Twitter out again, just in case.
I will put the Twitter out. It is at STP_pod.
STP is caps.
Yeah, STP's in caps.
Because Twitter is very character specific.
Yes, it's capital STP_pod.
And then the P in pod is capitalized as well. I think, right?
I don't think so.
I'll double check it.
Yeah, but we will link that. Can't we link that in our? Oh no, we can't edit the Spotify, can we?
We'll find out.
Yeah. Here, let me look. Actually,
I'm looking.
You just earned yourself another follower, young man.
Hey.
I just earned myself a follower. Let's go.
Did you find it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's how. Yep, that's the P in pod is capitalized.
Okay, it is at capital STP_capital P at pod.
Boom.
And if you guys have any kind of suggestions or any kind of content you would like to see while we're on summer break, I actually might be doing something with the Phillies this year.
Hey.
But we will let you know around that
do
time.
the Phillies come to Cleveland for a series?
I would assume.
Come
at
take a
some
visit.
point.
Either go there
Let's
or
find
Cleveland
out.
Pull
goes-
up to
or
Progressive
Cleveland
Field.
closed.
I think if we can get some of our equipment, we might end up, if we have the YouTube up by then. Is it up?
It's been up.
We
We just
might-
got to
we-
transfer the episodes over.
If everybody comes down, we could do a Philly vlog.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Take y'all around all my hot spots in Philly.
Quack,
And
quack,
we could-
quack.
Yeah. Quack, quack, quack.
Just a bunch of experiences.
Wank, wank,
Great
wank,
Philly
wank,
area.
wank, wank, wank. Yep. All right, but we are going to go now. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 19 of Stirring the Pot.
We're almost
And
at 20.
almost at 20, yeah. And as always, peace out, y'all. See y'all next week.
See ya.